Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to our video. Today's video we're here for Hales. It's just got a southern. I had a southern accent there. Hell's Paradise Season 2, Episode 2. Last episode, we got back into the swing of things. Gabimaru's still missing his memories, and he is now fighting Chobe, who has seemingly been just overtaken by the Tau that had continued growing and growing and growing and things like that. It seemed like during this fight, a last-ditch thing, he just fully let it consume him. So, we're fighting this cracked out version of Chobe here, and you know, the brother was fighting against Tamiya, and they were Tamiya was pissed off to say the least, and Sagadi and their group has decided to come search for us. So we'll see where this goes in this episode. Gabimaru, I don't know how he's gonna get his memories back, but we shall find out nonetheless. Anyway, per usual, feel free to check out the Patreon and Discord. Links are in the description below. As far as the Discord goes, we talk about current anime, past anime, current manga, past manga, and have non-anime conversations as well. And as far as the Patreon goes, you get exclusives and uncut armor reactions. So, feel free to check out either of those over your own will. Now, I'll throw this up straight into Hell's Paradise Season 2, Episode 2. Whoa! This is new. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. It is like a ton of vines and shit, man. Oh my god. He is the master of adaptation, though, so can he overcome this? I don't know how he comes back from this, TBH, but we'll see. I just said TBH out loud. I'm gonna kill myself. We got time for this peak opening. Still don't think it's better than OP1, but it is really damn good. So far, both Hell's Paradise openings are both, like, top tier openings. I think the visuals of OP2 are better, but the song of OP1 is better. Yep, and we still gotta wonder when the Iwagakure and the Asaimons are gonna get here. Reality and fantasy, oh god. Jesus! Yeah, Gabimaru without Tau stands no chance. He stands no chance. It's like no chance. They said last episode he's gotten significantly weaker. And he's just tanking the flames. Oh my god. Jesus, he's just having to spam the Nimpos. Oh my god, they dragged him out of there. Oh god. Yeah, Maru's gassed. Whoa. This is so cool looking. Makes me inexplicably angry. Whoa. It's like he's still kind of there, but he can't. He doesn't remember. Forgot how. Enemy's Tau big. Yep. There's no way he can win this fight. Ooh, are those like... I can't tell if that's burn marks on Gabimaru or just... What are these brown marks on him? Oh god, is he gonna knock himself out? Yep, he's back to that mindset again. Just use whatever you can to take down the enemy with you. That was one of the ninja codes to live by, is inflict as much damage on the enemy as possible if you're gonna die. Ooh, the very barely lingering memory of his wife beckons him to not do it. Oh, and he pulls away from it because he doesn't remember. He doesn't remember, so he just has this weird lingering feeling like he knows he's forgetting something, but he doesn't know what it is. So he pushes forward. Oh god! There's no point if he dies. Yep. Same is true for his opponent. Yes, they have. They're just mindlessly fighting. Chobe was consumed by the Tau, and he's lost his mind. And Gabimaru doesn't have his memories, and he's lost his mind. They both lost their goals. And what he literally was saying before he was taken over, Chobe was saying, all I need is him, but you can't, you don't get to be with your brother if you die here. Yep, he did let himself be taken over to end this fight here. Like I said, yeah, that's what he was meaning by him saying, he's all I need is if he stays alive, then his goal is achieved by killing Gabimaru. I really think it sucks because if Gabimaru had his memories, this would have been solved completely amicably. I fully believe that. I wholeheartedly believe if Gabimaru had his memories, he would have asked to be friendly and we could have just all gone together. Jesus! Everyone besides us is an enemy. Ooh. Damn, completely losing every sense of self there. Oh, fuck! Stabbed him to the arm. No way he's gonna kill him. Ooh. That stopped him real quick. He was saying us, and then he was about to completely lose sight of everything, but his brother pulled up at the last second to pull him back. Oh my god, the quality. Because you can't count on me. No more Tau, he'll die. Oh god. Shit, mate! Oh, that's gonna age her up again. That's gonna age her up again doing that, but she did it so Gabimaru wouldn't kill them and himself in the process. Oh my god, he's still going after him, but Chobe's awake now. Oh god, that still clocked him in the head. Yup, he came back. Oh my god, they're falling down a whole crevice here. Oh god. Still dragging him? Christ. She's gonna have aged up again, yep. There you go. In more ways than one is crazy. Is she gonna be able to speak? She gonna be able to speak more clearly now? She's not dead, you're not dissecting her. Gabimaru's barely Jesus Christ, the result of this fight was crazy. They're all heading out to come try and find us. They still got Koku with them. I think that was his name. Tree Man. Jesus, this place is crazy looking. No shit! I feel like we should have clocked that forever ago. Maybe she means something in particular is not right. Oh, the humming. So that's something they're hearing. It's not just an OST. Yeah, that's a great question. What the sense of wrongness hanging over this island is. Ooh, that's when he found her after she got kicked out. Will undoubtedly change. Interesting. So he says he has an idea about the just overall sense of wrongness. You know, besides the fact that there's just monsters everywhere, Tao's being used, like there's like immortal healing creatures, all the above. Besides all of that, there's just some lingering sense of wrongness they keep talking about. Because I guess it makes sense. Because what's with the like several religions being all like coagulated together in different ways? I mean, there's still a lot of questions. They already took out one of them. Ooh, shit. He's losing his sense of self more and more. Oh, fuck! Wow, I was not expecting to run into them this quickly. Holy shit, what are the odds? They're just carrying Gabimaru because he's passed out. And then the brother, oh, they tied the brother up. He's not doing very well. So where did Chobe go? He just fell into a giant crevice. I love how he gave Mei his coat there. That's nice. Quite the group we've ran into. Yeah. He's kind of a traitor. Toma, I think that's his name. Ugh. Well, there's a lot of catching up. A lot of catching up to do. For keeping her safe. Yep, they kept the Doshi here as well. Just trust us, we've also been going through a lot of changes here while your group has been doing the same. They've tamed the Doshi effectively. So, yeah. Soshine and Doshi. Yeah, they were called Doshis, and they've even taken out one of the Tenzin. They just changed the island. Ooh. Where they buried Senta. Aw, they were all close. Aw. These three in particular, because yeah, they called him Fuchu because we haven't gotten his name in forever. I think his name's like Fuchui or something like that. And Senta, they didn't seem like two who would ever discriminate against Sagiri or something like that. And then also Senta also being kind of a person who's very knowledgeable and things like that. You know, him and Fuchui could have gotten along. Yeah, this little grouping makes a lot of sense. Aww. I'm glad we're getting more characterization for him because he's been with the group the entire time, but he's the one we know the literal least about. Lady with the great ass, that's crazy. Yeah, she's using her powers really fucks with her. I guess maybe because it's been so long since she's used them, maybe it's messing with her, and also the rapid aging up, I would assume, drains some energy. And also she doesn't have probably unlimited stock of Tao like the Tenzin do, who drink that elixir every single day, or drink it a ton. She doesn't have that kind of Tao. They gave her like one bottle, however many, I think it was, I can't remember if it was 100 or 1,000 years ago she got kicked out, one of the two, but they gave her like that one bottle to live on, and that was it. And also, with her aging up, it seems like she might also, personality-wise, age up as well, which would be very hard to grapple with. All of a sudden, you're in the mentality of someone who's a lot older. Like, when she was a kid, she acted like a kid. When she grew up a little, she talked and talked more. And then when she grew up even more, now you would think she would act even more like her age, which has got to be fucking with your brain a lot and things like that. She looks vastly different than that child you knew before. Aww. Yeah, I forgot. I remember they were very close. That was absolutely my intention. So yeah, since his brother disappeared. Yeah, Sagiri just wants to get off this island with everybody alive. Jesus, dude, what is with your comments? You were pretty dope until this episode. Now you're just making non-stop comments about tits and ass and shit. Yeah, it's just been letting him sit here. I hit him. Yeah, wait till Sagiri realizes Gabimaru has no memories right now. Must have consumed too much Tao. Damn, he's got like just wisps left on him, because yeah, they said Tao is effectively your life force and things like that, and so using too much Tao, with which the Nimpo abilities are an extended version of Tao. We learned that last season, that his Nimpo techniques, whether he didn't realize it, but those were effectively an extension of using Tao. Not like, it's much less than directly using Tao itself, but the abilities are an extension of it, and so he used a ton of those and put himself at the brink of death. May was saying the same thing. That he's not himself. Oh god, he's awake. He's not gonna remember you, Sagiri. I see. Oh, that's Ish. Yup. He's like a different person. Sagiri was just trying to like check on him and everything, but he's like a different fucking person. And that, yup, there you go. She instantly clocked that something's wrong. I love that. Instantaneously, the second he said, that's fine, she was like, nope, no, something is wrong. Because May's been able to clock that. She could like see the towel missing above his head, but she wasn't able to clock like really how it's affecting him, and she also couldn't speak very well in that younger form, so she couldn't really explain it super well. She could just explain that he got weaker. Who are you? Oh shit! Immediately! Nope. And he tried to fill in the gap about, you know, like saying like, you know who I am, I'm Gabimaru the Hollow, but she's like, they've had conversations where he's not that anymore. Yup! Immediately! Holy shit. Oh god. So smart. Let's go, Sagiri. I love it. I love how because of her deeper connection with him, nobody else really clocks what's going on besides May, who can read Tao super well, but like I said, she wasn't able to communicate it, or maybe she didn't even understand it herself. Sagiri immediately picked up on it because she knows him so well by this point. There we go, Shion reading the waves. Oh my god, he's like, yeah, literally barely alive. Holy shit. We need to give him more Tao, but how do we do that? Can you just regain Tao by sleeping? I don't know what the end goal is here, because we don't have the elixir to give him or anything like that. He's worn himself down so much that, in theory, he would just have to rest it off for a long time to come back to normal. Jesus, god, he's beat up. When you're knocked down and never stop to rest. Damn, she was literally about to... Holy fuck. You can't, dude. You are so unbelievably weakened right now. Literally anybody in this group could stop you. Like, that's how badly weakened he is. This woman agitating me. It's agitating your missing memories. But Tao that's compatible with yours can cure you. That's true. Let's have fuck names, dude. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Nudugai. Yes, I didn't even need to look it up. Let's have Nudugai hug him, or maybe are we gonna find out that Sagiri's Tao is compatible with Gabimaru? So maybe she can, in the same way that Nudugai gave some to her, she can give some to him. I don't know. We'll try that first. You've got to stop him from fighting, though. They literally had to knock him out earlier. It's a great question. What is your relationship to him? Your friend? I love that. I'm an important ally. But that's so hard for Gabimaru in his old mindset. There's no way you're gonna get him to trust literally anyone. It took so much for his wife to break down everything that he had built up over his years of grooming and things like that. Years of being groomed, I should say. He's just... Damn. He's not even really fighting back that strongly. He doesn't have much strength, so she's reaching out to him and he's not even fighting back that hard because he can't. He's just lightly slapping her away. He's like a fucking cat. They've described Gabimaru to be a cat so many times. Yeah, he's literally doing the cat slap away when you try to give him affection, but they don't want it. He's literally fucking slapping her hands away. Ow! What? Sure, a deeper relationship than that. Why is she blushing so much? Sagiri? You good? Yup, the middle ground. She's saying the space between is stillness and intensity. Everything is the middle ground, yin and yang, in between, harnessing that middle ground. That's what the Tenzins try to do. That's what Sagiri did back very early season 1 and whenever the Aizen guy got killed, he was talking about how she chose the middle path. That's like her entire character surrounds that middleness of the yin and yang, that middle path. That's been a huge point of emphasis here, and they just gave another example of something in between, the middle of stillness and intensity. And then there was Mei talking about strong and weak coming together. I mean, just so many examples of it. She's cackling. What is happening? Yeah, it's a great question. What is happening right now? She's blushing so much, it's crazy. No, they're not fucking. That both jujutsu is fucking. It's sort of similar? Is that why you're blushing so much, Mei? Through touch, their Tao circulates. Oh, so they're doing like a very PG version of both jujutsu. So yeah, she's returning Tao to him. There you go. Has that side to her? What, this like... what, this like dominant side where she's pinning him down and cackling about it? She was literally having fun. She was laughing, saying, I'm getting my revenge. I'm curious what the experience is for her, because she's like blushing like crazy. She has to be going through some kind of experience, because Bojujutsu, as far as we understand it, is like both sides are getting stronger to reach that middle ground of yin and yang. I sense something. Okay, there you go. They must share something I don't understand. Aww. See, this image here looks a lot more wholesome. Those memories flooding back. There you go. There you go. Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! We know he's got regeneration abilities, so he'll be fine, but good god, he fell far and his arm just comes back. You almost lost yourself, brother. But now that he's almost lost himself once, it shouldn't happen again. He is the master of adaptation, after all. What the? Oh, hello. It's a bunch of the Soshin. Dude, he's gonna come back a monster. Oh my god. He's gonna come back an absolute monster. Ignorance is bliss, yeah. Senta died during that fight to help us. Well, I guess he didn't die during the fight, but you know what I mean. He died before the fight, really. Well, no, he did technically die during the fight, because he died before the Tenzin reached his second stage. But he was there for the beginning of the fight. Yes. Ooh, fuck. The main, like, leader one that they've shown is here seeing the red one dead. Oh god, is the purple one coming to see us personally? He literally just walked out the gate. Is he back? Oh, is he back? Okay, they're slowly returning. He's immediately so much back to his regular self here. Yeah, that's right. Gabimaru, who's also fought a Tenzin, he almost soloed said Tenzin as well, which was crazy, but he would have died in the process if Mei didn't save him. Oh, shit. Oh. So you're gonna say no, that's not. Oof. Village chief have done that. Really? So even though Yuzuriha told him that, he's like, nope, I don't care. I'm gonna bet on her being real. I can feel it. To be fair, Sagiri, you did say that you liked Yuzuriha's logical mind, and she's gonna be very blunt about things, and you said you appreciate that on the squad, so that's what she's doing. It is also definitely for her own benefit that she doesn't want to fight, she wants to leave. So if she can convince Gabimaru his wife isn't real and just to leave, it is in the end better for her as well. But he's being so vague, that's true. It's a bit eyes. I love how her scar is like, because he doesn't fully remember her and everything yet. He's still slowly getting the memories back, but even so, he still fully believes that she's real. But also, I love in this visualization how the scar is not really there. What a beautiful, gorgeous way to describe it. You said you're not good with describing things, but that's got to be like one of the best explanations you could have possibly given for why you believe she's real. Everything told you she was real. Your senses, your eye, like all your senses told you she was real. Your eyes saw it. You can smell it. You can feel it. Your ears could hear her voice. Oh, this is honestly gonna make me tear up. It's such a beautiful explanation. He loves her so much. I still do. Oh, and there's the touch. Oh. It's actually the sweetest shit ever. Yee. This is the first time we've ever gotten her name. What a pretty name. Oh, oh. And Sagiri's so goddamn happy to hear, like, that he fully believes his wife is real and everything, because she was so worried about that. About how awful that would be for him if everything in his life has just been lies, deceptions, and illusions. That's true. You just like to fight, so honestly, if there's any better place to do that, it's here. So I have no, like, it makes sense that he would want to stay. So you guys would trust him. This house swelled while he was talking. There you go, harnessing the weakness and the strength. He's gave up his strength about his wife and everything and how he feels for her, but he can also combine that and make that a strength. It's an incredible amount for such a small body. God damn, was this Chobe? God, dude, he truly is gonna be I hope he doesn't become a final boss for us to fight. I hope he'll fight with us against the Tenzin. Hey! Oh god! Fucking yikes. What an incredible episode. That was so good. Oh my god, Sagiri with... like I said, there's not even a perfect way to describe Sagiri and Gabimaru's dynamic and relationship, but an important ally, and as she described it, something deeper than that. They're best friends, however you want to put it. I just love that, and how she's so determined to help him get back to his wife, and that whole scene with her pushing him down was just that was something else. But her helping him get his memories back, and just being so elated that he fully believes his wife is real, no matter what Yuzuriha said about it, and that, you know, everybody's gonna seemingly tag along to help him, but I would like to see everybody else's justification for tagging along, but I guess it's, you know, for Sagiri, obviously she's close with him and she wants to just make sure everybody leaves this island alive and things like that. But, you know, some of the others could very easily just want to leave, but maybe it's kind of thing where Gabimaru is number one, incredibly strong, so you want to stick with him, and number two, if you get the pardon, you can actually go free without having to try to convince the shogunate. So you might as well just stick it out and try and figure this shit out, as opposed to just leaving. And as a group, they're stronger as a whole. So trying to split the group and leave some people stay would only make everybody weaker and things like that. Oh. So good. That was such an incredible episode. Holy shit. That was peak. That was such a good way for Gabimaru to get his Tao back, because of course him and Sagiri's Tao are compatible. It's so, oh man, I could go on and on. That was so goddamn good. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe since May's a little older, she can talk more about the Tenzin to us now. She can maybe speak a little better, things like that. Alas, we will figure out where it is gonna go from here. But incredible episode, truly. That was so good. But yeah, I think this is gonna wrap it up for our reaction to Hell's Paradise Season 2 Episode 2. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you all have a good day.